What's up, Maniacs? My name is Max. I'm a wrestling fan, wrestling enthusiast, a WrestleManiac, if you will. And today we're going to talk about it. Why WWE have opened the forbidden door to Impact Wrestling, to Mickie James. During SmackDown, we found out that Mickie James is going to be in the WWE Royal Rumble match in 2022, the Women's Rumble. And it's like, huh? You know what? To be completely honest, at first, I didn't even think anything of it. I thought, she's been at WWE recently. I thought she was still there in the locker room. And then I clocked, hold on, she's Impact Knockouts champion. She is the women's champion over there on Impact Wrestling. She even has a pay-per-view defense this weekend against Deonna Purrazzo on the Hard to Kill pay-per-view. What is she doing in the WWE Women's Rumble? Have WWE actually opened the forbidden door? Now, we've all got our dream matches and stuff if WWE were to really open this forbidden door. I never actually thought Impact would be the first beneficiaries of that, let alone Mickie James, who obviously had a very rough time in her last run with WWE. She was being used at first, but when she was released, Mickie James was the person that announced that you get your stuff sent to you in a trash bag, in a bin bag, in a bin liner. So after receiving her stuff in a trash bag, after going on several podcasts and shaming the company and doing all of that kind of stuff, and up to this day still trying to take multiple digs at the company, you have now returned in all glory to the Royal Rumble. Now, that's the first question. What do you guys think about all the slander that has gone with it? Deserved slander. Of course, WWE deserved that. No one should be getting their stuff in the trash bag. No one should be being released as they have been. But what do you guys think? After making all the noise about it, now you're coming back to the Royal Rumble? I mean, we all know the WWE money is sweet, but yeah, I don't know about making all that noise and then returning at the first opportunity. You guys let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. She's done a lot of good work with NWA, with Impact Wrestling, an all-women's pay-per-view like she wanted to do in WWE. She wanted Evolution too. She's done a lot of good work outside of WWE to put women's wrestling in front of eyes, in front of us, the fans, and let us celebrate women in this industry. So her going back to WWE, the place that didn't really have all of that structure that she wanted, I'm not sure what that really says about Mickie James, to be completely honest. Some could argue she is using that platform, the WWE platform, to do even more for women's wrestling, to create more moments for the fans. Some could argue she's just gone to take a check. Who knows? Again, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. The question really I want to drill down to is why? Why have WWE opened the forbidden door now? Why have they opened it to Impact Wrestling of all companies? Now, obviously, we know the AEW and Impact Wrestling partnership is over. I don't believe that's anymore. Are WWE just being petty? Are they just picking up Impact now that the AEW aren't working with them? That could be very likely. Do WWE think they're running thin on talent? Because they've obviously been doing a lot of releasing, and maybe working with another company in this kind of partnership way means that they have access to some other talents, which means they don't actually have to maybe pay these talents because they are under another contract, but they can still work together in some type of creative way. To be honest, this is more of my thinking. Let us expand our roster without actually having to employ these people. My only issue with that is, with all due respect, Impact's roster is not that exciting to me personally. There are some great talents there. However, when they come up against WWE talents on the WWE product, can we even expect them to get a win? Mickie James in this Rumble, is she gonna win the Rumble? Probably not. So it's like, every time a WWE talent is to come up against an Impact talent, if this partnership is something going forward, we can probably have a full-gone conclusion of who's going to come out on top anyway. Last but not least, how is this going to serve Impact? Best serve Impact, because we've seen a partnership with AEW before, NWA, etc, etc. How did Impact come off after these partnerships? Yeah, exactly. I'm not too sure how this is really going to work out for Impact. Like I said, I can't imagine WWE bowing to Impact in any way, shape or form. I'm not sure if I can even see WWE talents going over to Impact. Is this just a one-way door, a one-way entrance, and then you exit through another door? Because I can't see it being a revolving door at all. Anyway, big up Mickie James. If she wants to enter the Rumble, then that's her prerogative. That's absolutely fine. If it's all about creating moments for fans, then absolutely fine. If she walks into the Royal Rumble still the Impact Knockouts champion with her title, I think that will say something a bit more, a bit louder. Shout out to WWE as well. If this is the beginning of something to again try and make wrestling a bit more interesting for fans, then I'm all for it, and let's just see what other talents that they can work with. Put down below in the comments any dream matches across WWE and Impact that you would like to see. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you get notified each and every time I drop a new video. WrestleManiac UK signing out, and I'll see you soon.